guys for coming, and thanks Rochelle for being awesome. So I recently moved back to Austin with my 16-year-old kiddo. Between his puberty and my menopause, we got some issues in our house. Hormone issues. His hormones are literally erupting out of his pores. Poor guy. My hormones are diminishing rapidly. Kind of like Drake's career. I know that Austin is the right place for me because half the buildings here are named Moody. But Moody Bank is a little bit weird if you ask me. I mean, who wants to put their money in a bank that's Moody? Maybe they have, I think they should have a special CD that's inspired by Moody teenagers. The terms are, you have to not touch them for 4 years. They have 0 interest. They just basically do nothing until it's time to go to college. Yeah, my son and I mean, we love each other, obviously, but we fight a lot. I mean, we argue all day long, bickering like, kind of more like siblings, really, which I guess sort of makes sense because he's always calling me bro. Bruh. That was loud, sorry. Can you cook me up some protein? I'm bulking up over here. I think I'm bulking up a little bit too. Weight gain is one of those yucky parts of menopause. I spent some time last week with a friend of mine, and he's one of those radically honest people who, out of the blue, decided to give me unsolicited weight loss advice. Suddenly, there was an elephant in the room. Apparently, it's me. I mean, come on. I happen to believe that the womanly form is beautiful in all shapes and sizes. And I actually really appreciate my curves. But I was kind of underestimating my situation. I mean, there's a difference between 5 pounds and 15 pounds. And I know where that distinction is happening, but the problem is it's with my skinny mirror that's in my bedroom. Yeah, I mean, I've been wearing these rose-colored beer goggles for the last couple of years. I mean, between that and my conveniently angled selfies, I've just been in the dark. I mean, it's okay if I want to, you know, view my rear end in the mirror. It's just that if that's the case, it really should be like other modern rear view mirrors. It needs to come with a blind spot alert. Yeah, or an etched warning on there, a reminder. Objects are bigger than they appear. Yeah, it's been a rude awakening for sure, but you know, ultimately, the truth will set me free. Probably carb-free for the next 6 months. Oh yeah, I do have some brain fog too, so I have to check this out. Yeah, low energy. I also have a lot of low energy. I don't even have the energy to masturbate. I mean, I lie there and I try my best to muster up the energy to rub one out, but I usually fall asleep. So now I call it masturbating. I mean, it's not like I'm not horny. I am hot and bothered, literally. But it's hard to find a romantic partner in your 50s. It's not a piece of cake. It's more like a loaf of sliced bread, speaking of carbs. I feel like I'm the end piece. You know? I mean, no one even considers it an option until they're desperate. I'm basically toast. Yeah, I kind of want to end on a little bit more of a high note. I will just say that finding a partner in your 50s is hard, but being an ethical slut in your 50s is a fucking blast.
Right?
It's a whole other ball of Brazilian West. And I've got a lot of late night material from these shenanigans, let me tell you. The MILF fantasy is real. If I had a vibration notification on all the likes that I'm getting on this app, I wouldn't even need to go out for sex. I have more, but